Whoa, this is fucking weird. Okay, anyways. Hey, what's up guys? My name, of course, is Wings, and today we're doing something special. We're playing 4 free indie horror games on itch.io. This is actually one download, and it's 4 games that come with the bundle. It's from a person who makes games, and they post them on their Patreon. They decided to release them, I think they're name your own price, on itch.io, so you can pick them up for free, or if you want to donate some money, you can. I'll leave a link to the page so you can check out the games if you want to. The Patreon for the person who made it's on the page. And all this stuff. So these are 4 games, they're experimental games, and they're all made by one person. And this one's called Basement. And it's fucking freaky. And I don't know what the hell's going on. Nor do I think I want to know what's going on. What's on my screen? What does that say? Leaving so soon? Oh, it's because I hit, no, okay, it's because I hit escape. These are all horror games, by the way. What in the fuck is going on? Oh. It's down there. What the hell's down there? Thought it was a face at first. I don't know if shift is... Yeah, shift makes me move faster. So if this is a basement, and we're like really low to the ground, are we like rats or some shit? We might be rats. I don't want to just jump off the cliff and die. I want to actually try. What is this? Okay, so we can jump. Oh, if we double tap it, it does the jump. What is this? This unmistakably looks like a door. Is it not a door? Oh. I don't know what I did. Oh, okay. Oh, dude, these- what the fuck? Hey! You're not my kid. What the fuck are you? What the- dude, this thing is contorting. This fucking cage is- what does that say? It was cold in the mud. Cold in the mud there behind the- I can't read that. Tall building. The mud was different. Different too. It moved, trying to hold me. It couldn't see my leg where you'd snapped it, but I could feel dragging me behind by a tendon. I remember struggling to breathe and thinking, I don't let go of, or don't let it get me. I don't want to get me. I can barely read this. I don't know. It keeps vibrating. What I thought was only the, I can't move to the right. Only that there was something in the tall building and mud beneath me. Something, dude, if this shit doesn't stop moving. Something trapped me, the fur whispered to me, and I didn't want to be a part of it, but I lost so much blood, and I was so tired. Breathing was so hard, and I could feel fluid in my lungs. Oh god. So this is like demented, twisted, from the rabbit's point of view of a hunter or some shit. Is that what this is? I was a rabbit, wasn't I? That's what I was a rabbit. That's why I was so little. Are they getting closer? I think they're getting closer. Was there more text appearing? Oh, I thought, am I being eaten? Was it eating me? But I didn't want to eat me. I wanted to be I wanted to claim me, hold me close, and make me part of it. I never saw its face or it learned its name, but it was large. To the blood of the animals and seek them out and carry here. What in the fuck, dude? I can hardly read this shit. Must have bled out. Out in the mud somewhere. Funny though, it didn't put me in a cage. Okay. Can't tell if this cage is getting smaller or if they're getting closer or what the hell's going on. So there's a rabbit there now. There's 4 ribbits. This is bizarre, dude. This is really fucking bizarre. What do I do? Oh, there's a fucking sharp piece going up my ass, apparently. So... I don't know what to do. Do we just sit here? Is something else gonna happen? I don't think any of them... Oh, it's just leaving so soon. I don't know if anything else happens. I don't want to just stick around and waste time if nothing else is gonna happen. So we're in a... Are we the rabbit? Which is what I assumed we were. So we're not actually moving, but the ground is moving. Okay, so I think this is the end of this. I don't think nothing actually happens because these are experimental games. So I don't think anything actually happens after this point because nothing seems to be happening at all. So, and I'm pressing E, I'm pressing F, I'm jumping, I'm clicking. Nothing's doing anything. So. Wait. Yeah, it does look like they're getting closer, but I can't really tell. Yeah, I really can't tell if they're getting closer or not. It's just... Are we there yet? Okay, next game. Everything would be... Oh! What? Okay. Never mind, not next game. Apparently we just had to escape? There's another door over here. What does this door go to? Oh. Oh, hi. Like the way it peels, like the blistering what the fuck is going on? Blistering skin, not like, really, that's what it is. It's much hard in that paint and kept the walls so fine. I'm trying to read here, and smooth for so long and fine and smooth and not what they were meant to be. The heat has things to say about that, crawling, curling, and blackening things. Okay. Dude, this is terrifying. Oh god. Can that kill me? I won't take any chances. Has opening doors ever hurt so much? They bite the hand now, glowing and livid, and who knows what's... So it stopped vibrating. What's behind them, it won't be what you're expecting, or at least it will look very different. The place doesn't feel quite the same from down there, does it? Making it pretty hard to find your way out. Okay. Where am I? You don't want to go through the room. The ashes are gathering there, holding court, making decisions about what to do with all those photographs of the ones of summer and those friends you don't see anymore. The pool and the sunset that night you snuck out into the mall. You're just going to have to give up, I think. I don't want to give up yet, dude. I'm barely in. Down there is good for you, better for breathing, even if the floor is hotter than you'd like it to be. You shouldn't. The shouting isn't down there, never was. You can You can comb your fingers through the carpet and it will teach you old songs. The fuck? Of pollen and hair, dust and footsteps and mud. Better say your goodbyes now. I don't want to say my goodbyes now. Kill me. Okay, I don't think it can kill me. I don't think I can die here, actually. I think it makes you bend a curl, dances grandfather clock, makes a different sound, and the beds are all blazing. Even fire needs to sleep sometime, and you can still kill even while it does. Ever see anything that violent before? I mean, I'm looking at you. Okay, we've seen that one. Here we go. Get some trapped inside. Some get trapped inside. Some run out and watch. Some gather around to stare and see what happens. Some like the warmth. Some wake up too late to get out. Some suck down the smoke and drop. Some sort through the ash later on the fingers. Black and gray, ash and rain and damage. Orange and flickering all around, faces and trees show the pavement wild and grand and tall, and the dissolving things that have been with us for years, all that age and growth and memory, twisting its way up toward the moon. Excuse me? Every hallway is a gamble when the castle's sliding down towards the ground. Like said, and you're not at your best right now with the the nightgown bunching up around your knees, catching up and tipping you because it's furious that you leave so many of its kin behind and doesn't want you leaving. Dude, what in the actual fuck is going on? Epilepsy warning. I think there'd be one on there. Oh no, we've already been through all this. Those dead bodies. I think that's all of this room. Dripping on the mat. What? Something about a mattress. Okay, so we went to that door and we went to that door. There's one more door over here, I think. I almost don't want to go to it. Just gonna bounce our way there. Dude, this is freaky. I mean, I like it, but it's absolutely freaky. Okay, how do we get in? This is the door, right? Because all the other doors look like this. They have like this like aesthetic. We gotta go around? Do we gotta climb this thing? Okay. Is there only 3 doors? There's only 3 doors. Or 2. This one doesn't work. Absolute ear rape. What the fuck is this? What is that? Oh, dude, that's trippy as fuck. What happened? All right, what happens if we just jump out into the abyss? Let's see. Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? What? No, dude, give me death. I want to die. Just give it to me. Not that easy. What happens if I just keep doing it? This is interesting. I don't think so. Okay, well, let's do it again. Maybe the message will repeat. Kill me. I want to die. Not that, okay. That might be it, actually. I don't think there's anything else. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, okay. Almost died. It's out here. Alright, we're gonna call that a game. Okay, so that was basement. Right. Next one's called a worm clot. Lovely. Oh, okay. Okay, so the next game is called Worm Clot. Welcome to Worm Clot. But I could get into the witch's hut if there was a single crowbar anywhere. Okay, do I? Oh. Oh no, I have to use the arrow keys. Turn back, okay. Okay. Snakes are just big worms with armor. Oh, what? Okay, so S is interact, I think. Dude, what the fuck? Is this a horror game? This is weird. I mean, it's kind of cool, but it's fucking weird. Okay. So we're looking for a crowbar? I can do that. Where might thou be a crowbar? So this is the witch's house? I was gonna just walk off, but I'm glad I didn't, because the closer I got, the more I saw that I couldn't actually make that. I don't think you can jump either. Hello there. How are you? I'm the gravekeeper. I keep graves, understand? Yeah. I bet I'd be a pretty good witch. Spiders don't like me a whole lot. Okay. Oh, you're weirder looking. Oh, little candlekeeper. Welcome to the chapel. Do you have any sins to confess? Yeah, I played the basement. I'm hungry. Okay, my name is Gavius. I'm a wax burner. My Adgust, I don't know what that'd be abbreviation for. 99. Gloom is cloying. My piety is 11. My woe is 898. Vomit frequently. I'm a level 99 vomiter. Get on my level. What happens? Okay, nothing happens. It just puts us back here. So, is there anywhere else we can go up here? Anyone ever actually been in the castle? Oh, is that the castle right there? How do we get in the castle? I want to go in the castle. One day I'm going to run out of matches. Ugh, anxiety. Snakes, okay. Why do flies get to be named after what they do, but birds don't? That's messed up. I guess. It's pretty fucked up, man. I want to learn how to sword fight. No daggers to it. Yeah, no daggers to it once. Hell yeah. Okay, the dude wants to be a badass. I'll give him that. What does that say? Oh, that's an M. Okay, I had to look at your screen to really see what it was. It's an M. My feet hurt. I was like, what the hell? It didn't look like an M at first. Wait, what was that? Oh. Okay, we lit the candle. We go into the castle. Hey, there's a guy up here. There's a little weird fucker. You're gonna ask me to confess my sins? Am I one of those just from a different angle? Hey you, little candle keeper, come here and push me off this. Okay. You ain't gotta tell me twice. Come on, do it, you coward. Something, oh no, there's no shove monks off ledges button. Huh. Well, that's a bullshit. Be hilarious. Go ahead and jump off. Just go ahead and jump off, but I'm fixed in place, trying not to think it too hard. Okay, so yeah, it's a joke. There's no push monks off ledges button. That's bullshit. I agree. That is bullshit. Every game should have a push monk off of a ledge button. There's a town down there. This game is like, it's oddly creepy. There's something about it. Something about it is just very creepy. So we just made a big circle. Can I see down there? I want to just like drop off. No, we're gonna go the long way around, I guess. It's like, it's bizarre, honestly. It's just, okay, so we can actually get to the town if we, yeah, we can. I think. Go that way. Hey, buddy. Candlekeeper, hello, aren't you sweet, keeping the castle walkways illuminated? I know you don't have any choice, but you do so, but goodness, it's still so nice of you, okay. But you're just the best candlekeeper the castle's ever had. So diligent, so driven, so break-face absorbs. Okay. Alright, so am I supposed to be lighting the candles? Hold on, I want to go to the... Yeah, I want to go down here to the thingy. Am I supposed to be lighting these candles? I didn't know that. Okay, let's light all the candles, I guess. Oh, this one's got a big old candle in the middle. Wings, that's a fire. Fuck you. Hang on, I'll talk to you in a second. Light this candle. Wish this tavern had a door. I'd do anything for a tall, frothy one right about now. Standing around wiggling my mask and repeating the same 3 lines is thirsty work. Can you even drink with that weird beak thing? What the fuck are you anyway? That's rude. What the fuck are you anyway? I'm a level 99 vomiter. What do you mean, what am I? I'm a level 99 puke bucket. Welcome to the village, Candlekeeper. I'm afraid there is little and less to do around here, but you are welcome to just the same, okay? Once the tavern was an excellent place to gather and make merry, then the door disappeared. Weird how that can make a place seem less inviting. If you look closely at the trees and the other islands, you may find nice things within their hollows. I don't know that I want to look in the trees, but here we go. Searching the hollow tree, you find 9 bone crystals and 4 demon juice and 189 zenny. Dude, we're rich. Okay, so put that away. Do anything with the fire? No. So should we be searching these? There's a tree. You find a key ring with 3 large, old-looking keys. They're unusually warm to the touch. Okay. So I'm gonna assume we're supposed to be lighting all these candles and searching these trees. There's a bunch of trees over there, dude. That's the church, isn't it? Okay. Off on my mission to light every candle on this map. Fun. One day I'm gonna run out of tinder boxes. Oh, anxiety. Oh, anxiety. There's some weird shit in the background over there. I don't know what it is, but we can't really look at it until we get higher up. Is this water below us or what? And we all just live on these floating platforms and bridges? Dude, there's so many fucking candles. So many fucking candles. Maybe I'll run out of tinder boxes. Oh, anxiety. If two castles fought, that'd be pretty cool. This is just chill. He's just a laid back guy. Teleporting makes me want to puke every single time. I love it so. That's why he vomits all the time. I bet frogs are pretty nice. They sound really chill from what I've heard. I'm hungry. My mask is itchy. I've never seen a whale, not even a picture of one. Whoa. Okay. Why did that garner a whoa? Whoa. Right. Let's get this out onto a tray. Anybody know what I'm talking about? Anybody? If you know what I'm talking about, you're fucking awesome. And you only partake in the finest YouTube content. Hey there, buddy. You're new. Ho hum, ho hum. Life in the castle is so dreadfully dull sometimes. Oh, hello there, little candle keeper. Making your rounds, are you? Best of luck. Be careful not to fall off the walkway. You'll be snapped back to where you started. It'll probably be slightly annoying. Tragedy of tragedies, am I right? I guess. I don't know. Would it be a tragedy? Anybody know? I don't. I feel like too many people these days, they'll make these videos and they don't actually take the time to try to get as much out of the game as possible. Too many people play halfway through indie games like this and then they just stop. Like, okay, that's enough showing off the game. We'll play something else. Not this guy. I suffer through everything the game has that I know about. Just for you little fuckwads. You better love me. Because I do it for you. What's that? You never asked me to. Tough shit. How many fucking candles are there? I mean, there's a lot of roads. But Jesus. Does it seem like my light gets brighter as I light the candles? Okay, before we go to that candle over there, we're gonna stop off here and search these trees, and then we'll go off over there and get the rest of the candles. I think those are the last few candles over there on the left. I could be mistaken, but those candles are lit. Okay. Oh, we haven't been here yet. This is new. Hello, Candlekeeper. I'm studying the mushrooms of this island. Would you like to hear my findings? Yeah, sure. Some of them are taller than others. Some of them are narrow. Some of them are wide. And the one kind smells like mothballs and lavender. The other smells mostly like very old dirt. Guess by studying, I just mean looking at them for a very long time. Science isn't exactly sprinting along around here. God, I'm bored. I know the feeling, buddy. I know the feeling. Searching the Hollow Tree, you find an old deck of playing cards and a very attractive Starry Ocean night theme. Okay. You find a small drawing pouch and several petty stones. Okay. Is it weird that I'm like ever so slightly enjoying this? Is that weird? That's probably the nerd in me coming up. See that hut? A witch lived there once. Then witches were outlawed and she was shoved off the island. The hut was boarded up. Then what? But there's all kinds of witchy things around the hut. Cool knives, talking bugs, potions. There was supposed to be there was. I'm an idiot. Cool knives, talking bugs, potions that makes you like mega hot. Oh god. Bags full of, I don't know, cats. Oh crap, kind of want to be a witch. You know, I'm thinking of it. Guess I'd better do some praying or something. Please don't tell anybody. Dude, I want to be a witch too. I said that in the beginning of the game. I want to be a witch. There's an tree. You find a rather large centipede. This one is a lady centipede. You can tell by the little pink bow on its head. What the fuck? I don't have like an actual... Wait, it changes. Vomit, yellowish. Mostly algae. Mostly pudding. Blackberry scented, mostly so I'm looking at the vomiting. Oh, gloom, staggering, debilitating. So everything changes when I open it. My levels change too. It's a little frumpty. Okay, can we walk off here? I don't think we should. So we're gonna go back over that way now. And see if we can light some more shit up. Is there everything's lit here, right? It's always lit, fam. Okay, let's go. Because we still have to go back to that church or whatever and light those candles because I didn't even know we could at that time. Boy, I sit here playing this and I'm like, this video is gonna be so long, and then I'm like, oh wait, I'm gonna cut out like the vast majority of all this wandering around, so it's not even gonna matter. I'm glad you can see them lit up from a distance, because if you couldn't, then you would have to literally go to them to see if they're lit, which would be very annoying. Have I talked to you yet? Okay, yeah, I've talked to you. So let's go in this teleporter. Not gonna vomit profusely. Where's the church? Oh, it's down here. Okay, here's where we need to go. The church should have the last of the candles, actually. Shouldn't be too many left. Dude, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed if lighting all these candles does absolutely nothing. Are there candles here? Can't remember if I saw any candles. There's trees here. Yeah, there's candles in here. And it's so weird to control because you have to use the arrow keys. Even a headband with a fake flower on it's kind of pretty. It definitely a dress code violation. Put it in back. Okay. Or I put it back in or something. I don't know. Box of handgun ammunition. You leave it there for someone else. Why would I leave it there? Might as well take it so I don't get shot. I find live beetles and they're playing some stuff. Okay, so I'm probably not gonna search all of these. I don't really feel like they're really that worth it. Alright, well, that was, fuck was that called? That was Wormclot. Dude, I don't know, these fucking names are weird. Okay, the third game is called Ghost Lake, and we're in... Can't even see on it. Dude, I can't see anything on my screen. I have to use you guys' screen. I can't see anything. Okay, as we get closest... What the fuck? That's weird. Dude, everything about these games are weird. Is that a car? Hi, Mr. Car. The fuck? Ugly little hamlet, isn't it? Kind of place where everyone knows everything about everyone else's business. Blink and you'll miss it. Of course, there are countless little towns like this, but this one was ours. If I sound sentimental, I'm not. We didn't ask for this town. Nobody ever does. Feel free to go wherever you want. Do whatever. All the doors scabbed over. Nobody's going to come out and hassle you. I'll give you the tour if you find anything worth knowing about. Okay, where's the car? Oh, we're in the car. Awesome. Okay. Oh, dude, I like the music. Ah, fuck yeah, dude. This music's awesome. There's a bridge overhead, isn't it? I wanna go to the bridge. I have to, like, peek back and forth, because, like I said, I can only see. I don't think you can get up on the bridge. I think that might be... Oh, dude, what is that? I can't even see that on my screen. What is that? That looks terrifying. Coming up on some trees. Oh, I can look around. Dude, what is this shit? Oh, it stops me right there. Oh, dude, what? Is that a skeleton? Dude, that's an oversized skeleton. What the fuck? That's cool. That's really cool. This is weird, but I love it. Oh, whoa, the driving is slidey if you're not careful. There we go. Is this a road? I think it's a road. This is really cool though. Do you see them? What? See what? Hold up. Do you see them? So I'm gonna be in the car with me at some point. Well, what is that? Something over here. Oh, this is where we started, isn't it? How do I get out? What? Everybody needs a job, right? In this town, this is where they are. Worst things they made didn't go anywhere. Nobody had ordered them or anything. Nobody sold them. Nobody bought them. Every week it's something different. Sometimes, usually, sometimes not. There's a shop in town. They're full of nothing, but naked dolls with spider faces to this day. That'll be the one you'll hear all the sounds coming from, like things are dragging themselves around the floor or trying to work their fingers under the doors. Wouldn't hang around that one for very long if I were you. Don't want them getting riled up. Dude, I want them to get riled up. Where are they? Get back in the car. Dude, where are they at? I want them to get riled up. I want to see them. Oh, we just went through the building. Okay, lovely. There's another green thing over here. Let's go over here. I want to see something, dude. Show me something to do. Why my music stop? Oh, there we go. Press R. I guess for radio, obviously, but... How do I get out? Oh, it's F. I'm ready for that noise now. So this sounds kind of interesting because it wasn't here to start with. One of the few times the folks from town ever tried to do anything, started to wonder what was out there and how did we get to it. So they started trying to dig to it. Never finished though. Every day it was some new bullshit. Night crawlers tunneling up through your feet or cave-ins, some weird mist that turned out to be eventually people just starting to get exhausted. and stopped showing up, went back home, shut their doors, drew their curtains, turned on their TVs, and just fucking gave up. Didn't even go back to the factory. Most of them, pretense was just sort of gone after that, so likely why bother? That's around when all the doors scabbed over. Okay. Can we go in here? Why not? Dude, I want to go in there. What's in there? Fucking car's badass, though. I think this is the most interesting one so far. Going up. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we're not allowed to go up. Fine, we won't go up. That's cool. Wish this car had high beams. Apparently it doesn't. Did the other side say something different? Hang on. Give up, stay here. What's that off in the distance? What up? Something twinkled over here. There it was again. Something's doing some weird frumpty shit over here. And I'm an explorer, so I'm gonna go investigate. Yeah, what is that? I know you guys see it now. It's twinkle twinkling. Is this a gas station? And horrible spelling. Electricity and gasoline, a hard light, and a cloud of moths will starve soon. Mother's milk, the flavor night is available nowhere else. You could bathe in it. Tastes like an oil of sugar, cheap beer, and cigarettes. Smoking the curve of a neck, wearing sweat and thinning perfume. It clings to you. You drag it with you on your heels. It hangs off your hair. Your tongue and fingers feel sticky. Some people don't like that feeling. Never trust those people. I don't like that feeling. Oh, my car's gone. Oh, it's not. It just reversed away on me for no reason. What are these textures, dude? Is it still backing up? It is fucking running from me, little ass. On the road again. Ready to get on the road again. Is there anything out here? Is there any real like purpose to? I want to see them. Show me something scary. I want to see a spook. No, you can't read it. Whole bunch of green lights up here. Oh, this is back where we were. Okay. So let's look around here a little more, because we didn't really do that before. Oh, these actually do have collision. I'm waiting to actually see something. Let's follow this road for a minute. If we don't see anything, we'll go to the next game. What is that? Something out here. Ruin. It's a ruin, alright. Oh, it really is a ruin. Awesome. Okay. Oh, the sounds change in here. Cool. Okay, this will be the last one we read, and then we'll... Okay. People like you and me, we need someplace nearby where we can just go. Sometimes someplace that's just for us, quiet and alone, like a clubhouse when you were a kid. Kind of in town this size, he rarely gets to be a building though. Usually it's other side of a bridge or some patch of the railroad or a creek of some shit. Anyways, this was mine. I'm probably still under the snow there somewhere. I went after everyone else got shut up in their houses. Nobody came looking. It's fine though. I didn't come here because I wanted to be found, you know? So don't go digging for me or anything else, you creep. Wait, is he in here? Dude, is his, like, dead body in this fucking... I don't like how you can look in the back seat. That creeps me out. Because I'm, like, I have this weird feeling that something's gonna be in there with me. Well, that's the skeleton. I don't think there's gonna be anything else in here, to be honest. Alright, I think we'll go ahead and go to the next game. That was really cool though. Alright, next game. The hell does that say? Thirsting. Okay, so this next game is called 7 Days. I don't know what it's about. But then again, I don't question these fucking games anymore. They're all absolutely weird as fuck. What's this? I was hungover today, so I ended up staying in bed until almost 6 p.m. Even then, I didn't feel 100%, but after walking around the house for a bit and drinking some water and eating some food, I at least felt capable of standing. Couldn't afford not to get to the store tonight. I'd be refilling my hormones for too long, and now I was out. I don't know why I do this to myself. I have money in hand. I can refill them whenever I need to, but I always end up putting it off until the very last second. Checking the weather and the city grid status, misting, so I don't need a mask, but the control grid was always down. The street sweepers would be hunting. CitySec was working to address the problem as soon as possible for my continued excellent service, which meant I would probably be down all night. I had to go to the store though. I had to use the sewers. Aren't I in this? Oh, this isn't going away. This isn't going away. Okay, there we go. No. That was weird. Okay. Are we? Oh. Those look like, Dragon Slayers from Dark Souls. Those guys are freaking me the fuck out. So what's wrong with me? Why am I taking hormones? What's this? Dude, I absolutely love... Oh, there's more. Oh, there's fucking more. Oh my god, dude. Oh, hey. I fucking hate going through the sewers. I don't know what it is about the sewers in this town, but it's like everyone down here has something to say to you. People just walk right up and touch you, put their hands on your arms, shout hey at you over and over, even when you've got headphones in, asking for your blood type or trying to shove little religious comics into your hand. I've read online that sewers in other cities aren't so bad, can actually be really rad and fun and safe with cool places to hang out and interesting culture. Why are you in this sewer to begin with? Stuff going on. Not here. A red fancy guy in my path saw me coming and started shouting at me, asking me over and over if I was Oneg. Okay. like it was any of his business. I kept my head down, walking past. I could hear him starting to approach me from behind, keeping up with me. I walked faster and hear him start shouting "fuck you" at me. Went back up to the street level and was still 2 blocks away from the store just because I was scared. The thought of murderous patrolling automatons seemed somehow less threatening than a drunk old man who decided I was a problem. I did see one street sweeper, but he didn't see me. Okay, what in the fuck is going on? What are these things? What are those? What are you? And what am I? Because whatever I is, I ain't human. When I got to the store, the security agent outside was that girl who remembers me and always smiles. She had her She had her, see what these games are doing to me? She had her hood off even though it was misting, and her mask was down around her chin, and she was spinning her blood level gun around her finger. She's really pretty, and I can tell she thinks I'm cute, but I'm also positive that she has me clocked as a vaguely femmy dude because present whenever I go there, so the attention doesn't flatter, just hurts. She doesn't bother to check my levels though. She said hey and winked to let me go in. I think I must have looked rattled and she didn't want to hassle me. She knows I'm in Oneg. She is too. I keep thinking, I'm sorry I keep like going back and forth, but like I'm on a big screen, so like it's across the screen. Thinking of me these days, I ask her name. Always talk to myself out of it because there's no point. She'd end up asking mine. Couldn't get my hormones refilled. I'd woken up too late and the sewer trip had taken too long, so the pharmacy was closed, and I got there, bought beer. I didn't want to, just so it looked like I'd fucked up completely. Okay. So I can't tell if they're getting closer. So am I going? Oh, that one's really fucking big, dude. You can't even see on you guys' screen. What are these? What are these? I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else that I can really do. I don't see any more writings or pages or anything. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a window thingamajig. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Oh, so that was 4 free games by one person. That was really cool. Hang on, I'll tell you the names of all of them again. Just make me big screen, and then let's do that. Beautiful. Okay, so the first game was called Basement. Second game was Castle Wormclot. Third was Ghost Lake, which I really liked. And then 7 Days, which is the fourth one. Out of all of them, my favorite has to be Ghost Lake, just because of that music. That soundtrack in it was really good. The car mechanic was pretty cool. It was... okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Let me start from the beginning. Okay, so the first game was... I think you're in hell. I think you're a bunny. I don't know. There's 2 different stories it tells. And then the third door, well, I thought there was a third door. It just didn't exist and you couldn't go in it. I'm assuming it's some variation of being in hell or paying for your sins or something. Like when you go in there, like, oh, hey, you've done wrong, so we're going to like guilt you with all your wrongdoings, and then you're in hell or what have you. And I didn't really follow it other than the fact that I think I was in hell. The second game wasn't really a horror game. It was just... It was charming. It was kind of funny. It was really cool. Obviously, I think these games were made pretty quickly with minimal effort put into it. Not to say that a lot of effort didn't go into it, but to get these games pumped out fast, try to get them done with minimal effort so that you can go to the next one. But for how fast they were produced and all that, they were pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. They were decent. Ghost Lake, obviously my favorite. It was very dark. Very dark. And I always say that dark does not equal scary, and that annoys me, but I can let it slide because there was infinite stamina, and the car was a really cool feature that more or less lit up what I needed to see, even though it was still pretty fucking dark. And the music and the writing and stuff was really good, and the story was really, I don't know, there's just something about it. There's just something trippy about it that my brain just loves. Like, it was just so interesting to play. And the story was, it was so weird, but so enticing. I don't really know what else to say about it. It was weird, but enticing. Something about it was just really good. If I recommend to play one, I recommend playing Ghost Lake and see if you guys can discover something I didn't get to discover. Because there's obviously a lot more to it that I didn't get to see because you know, I had another game to go to. And then 7 Days reminds me of some kind of like taking over future, refugees in the sewers. I don't know, like some kind of dystopian future with a dictator type deal. That's kind of what it reminds me of. Or maybe it's like the world's going to shit and people are reduced to some weird way of living society. I don't know. I don't know what those things were, but they were freaky. Anyways, it was kind of hard to follow, but it was an interesting story nonetheless. It was very short, as there wasn't really anything to it but just the notes. And it was, like I said, all these games are experimental games. They're all test games. They're not meant to, you know, be a final product. They're just test games. They're just ideas put into game form that's playable. And that's all they really are. But they were all really fucking cool, especially Ghost Lake, which was my favorite one out of all of them. So like I said, these games are on itch.io. It's a 4-game package, so you get the package, you get all of them. They're name your own price, but if you don't want to pay for them, you get them for free. I think the person who's makes them gets enough through Patreon, so not donating is not really going to matter that much. But if you want to help out the developer, I'm sure they would appreciate it. So like I said, all these games, or the package for these games will be in the description if you want to download and play for yourself. And let me know what you guys thought of the 4 games that were shown here. Let me know which one was your favorite and why it was your favorite. And let me know what you thought of the other ones. And if you have the time, give a thorough description, because I'm very curious and interested what you guys think about these games, because these games are bizarre, but there's just something like weird and cool about them. I don't know what it is. So yeah, let me know what you guys thought of these games in the comments below. Well, this here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, be sure to smack the shit out like button, show your support for my channel, want to subscribe, share and like to the party of my newest videos. I'll put videos every single day except for Saturday and Sunday, and be sure to tick that little bell icon to sure notified every time I upload a fantastic video. And I'll see all of you wonderful, beautiful ass human beings in the next video. Goodbye, guys.